Hello everyone and welcome back to Nancy Drew the Final Scene. Last time, Simone jumped right on the Save Maya campaign trail, basically. She put up some posters and she held a press conference, and while that was happening, I decided to take this opportunity that nobody else was inside the theater to do a little snooping around. And I found Simone's camera, which has pictures of Brady finding the Maya's press pass in the basement, except then it has a series of pictures of him getting progressively more upset as the pictures are moving to the balcony. So I'm thinking Simone told him to pretend they found it on the balcony. Also, we found a bunch of like magician props, I guess, on the stage, and we managed to move them around and find a secret room down below the stage. And in that room, we saw Maya, but by the time we actually got down there, she had been moved, so I don't know where she is anymore, but we told the police, and now we're going to do something. I don't know. I guess talk to people some more? Also, I was wondering if... Is Maya working with the kidnapper? I don't know.
Hi, Nancy. What happened?
The kidnapper's been holding Maya in that magician's room under the stage.
You found her? Oh, that's great. Where is she now?
By the time I got through that door, the room was empty.
Are you sure you didn't just imagine you saw her?
I think the kidnapper moved her, but they left some evidence behind.
Evidence? That should interest the police. Have you called them?
Yeah, they said they'll come check it out, but they may not be able to get here for a while.
I'll wait up for the police. You get some rest, Nancy. You're gonna need it for tomorrow.
Make sure they check that magician's secret room.
Okay, so are we going to start day 3 now? And I'm a little nervous because I did read the help menu before I started the game. And the demolition countdown begins on day 3. So I'm a little nervous about that. Oh yep, there's the wrecking ball. Oh boy. Kidnapper demands $50,000. Okay, they got called from a payphone in Granite City. Don't know where that is. So, they called asking for money. They didn't say anything about the theater. So that's a little weird. Just judging from what we know about the kidnapper right now, that seems pretty out of character for them. Okay, Joseph really wants us to see him. Hey, buddy.
Can you believe this ransom demand coming out of thin air?
Do you think it's real?
Apparently, the call came from north of here, a town called Granite City. Personally, I think it's a hoax, but now the police are convinced that Maya's not in this building.
That's crazy. She was tied up in the magician's room yesterday. I saw her. And the kidnapper must have been here too, because Maya didn't move herself.
Are you sure the pizza boxes were in that magician's room? Because the police couldn't find anything.
I'm getting really suspicious of Joseph right now. I don't know.
What do you mean they couldn't find anything?
They searched the whole building.
Somebody must have moved the evidence. That's the only explanation.
Follow your gut, Nancy. If you think Maya's still here, you keep looking for her, you hear?
I got another threat from the kidnapper. That creepy voice came on the PA and told me to stop searching for Maya.
The projection room? But who? Someone must have ducked out of the press conference. I was so busy with crowd control, I didn't even notice.
Joseph, I did some checking. You don't really have any family in Greasewood, do you?
Now, what you want to go digging into an old man's life for, Nancy?
Everyone's a suspect, Joseph. You know that. If you have nowhere to go after the theater comes down, then maybe you're the kidnapper desperado. It's not so far-fetched, is it?
Now. I am going to Greasewood, and I'm not desperate. I made up the part about my brother so you wouldn't feel sorry for me. You've got enough to worry about, don't you?
It's only a matter of hours until the demolition. How are you holding up, Joseph?
Oh, fine. Everything's great. Fine. I was up till the wee hours polishing up the lobby. Heck, I'm even fixing to repair the old keymaker so you can give it a whirl. Guess old habits die hard, eh?
Alright, so the keymaker might be fixed. Or will be fixed soon.
Gotta go now.
Don't let the turkeys get you down.
At the moment, I am most suspicious of Simone and Joseph. I think Nicholas is a red herring, and I think Brady... He's not 100% innocent, but if he is doing anything, it's because Simone is manipulating him, I believe.
Hola.
Catch you later.
Fight the power.
Although I'm gonna be real embarrassed if it turns out it really is Nicholas. But at the moment, I think he's okay. Okay, it's still out of service. Let's go talk to Simone. I'm sure she has a lot to say after that press conference.
How's progress? I know you sent the funeral wreath. Now where's Maya?
I don't know what you're talking about, Sugar. Listen, the pressure must really be getting to you. I know a top-notch aromatherapist in town, okay? I'll give you her number.
Come on, Simone. Ginger's 24-hour flower-rama? I believe you've been caught red-handed.
You broke into my personal property? I could have you arrested for that.
It's just business, Simone. You do what agents do, I do what detectives do. I'm sure you can appreciate that.
All right, I sent the stupid wreath, but I'm no kidnapper. I needed something for the cameras, didn't I? And it was a very tasteful arrangement. Should have been for $300. Perhaps I went a little overboard.
I've noticed that, we're getting the option to accuse people of being the kidnapper now, so... Does that mean we're getting close to the end? Oh man.
A little overboard? You're dreaming if you think that's enough to get you off my suspect list.
Oh, she just kicked us out.
How's progress?
Have you heard about this ransom demand?
50 grand, what a joke. Isn't it just like a rank amateur to jump on the bandwagon? Anyone with a pinch of class would have demanded at least $1 million.
Yeah, I was thinking more like 100,000.
I think your phone's about to ring.
Ciao.
I mean, you gotta be realistic with your ransom demands. Not that I would know anything about demanding ransom from people.
What are you doing hanging out with that Falcone jerk?
I like how the question mark is wrapping around to the other side of the text box.
I'm not hanging out with him, Brady. I'm conducting a search here, and I'll take any tip I can get.
That guy's bad news, and he's certainly not gonna help your credibility with the police.
Thanks, Brady, but I've got everything under control.
Just trying to help.
Talk to you later, Brady.
Don't be a stranger. Any news?
Talk to you later, Brady.
Bye.
Okay, so... I'm gonna try to talk to Nicholas one more time, see if he has anything to say now. And otherwise, I guess... I might head back down to the secret room? The magician's room, I think it's called. Just to see what's changed down there.
Hola.
Catch you later.
On the flip side.
Okay, he's got nothing to say. Please tell me the cages are still down, so I don't have to... Actually, is... Oh, it's fixed now. Okay. In that case, we have an old key. Okay, we need to put a quarter in first. Oh, I don't know what to do with this. Uh, can I leave?
I need a coin.
Yeah, I don't know what to do with that, and I'm really scared of messing up. Okay, they're not up anymore. Well, in that case... Will Joseph let me mess with the thingy again? The switchboard? That's not the right door. What are you doing, Nancy? Can I mess with this?
I don't have time to goof with this right now.
But we have time to play carnival music. I see how it is.
This must be where the throat came from. Okay, you rotten kidnapper.
Aw, I thought we were gonna get to continue with that. Let me
I
waste
don't
time.
want anyone to know I'm up here.
You don't want anyone to know you're up here? Oh! He's gone. I'm getting real suspicious of Joseph. Okay, I think I know what I need to do with this.
It's locked.
Yeah. But I don't know what key shape it needs to be. Is there a clue around here somewhere? Okay, looks like it's...
There was a key here.
Yeah, I know, Nancy. Flesh
There
paper.
was a key here.
It looks like it's pretty straight. Maybe there's like a little bit of a notch there. No, you don't need to read that again, Nancy. We're good. Turn around, yes. Honestly, I'm not sure what I need to be doing with the projector. I just know that I'm pretty sure I can open it right now. I don't know, maybe there's like a clue in there. This one? I don't know. Wait, can I do more than one? Oh no. Oh no. Well, crap. I don't know. I need help.
Nickerson's Pizza Pies, what can I get you?
Well, hello there. I'd like a large pizza with a works.
Even anchovies, ma'am? I know you have issues with anchovies.
Extra anchovies.
Wow, Nancy. Things must be getting hairy if you're contemplating anchovies. What's up?
I can't understand how the police could have received a ransom call from Granite City. And why would the kidnappers suddenly demand cash without even mentioning the demolition?
Your skepticism is probably right on, Nancy.
You think?
Sure, after all, Brady did spread those missing posters over half of Missouri. There are always a few jokers who try to jump on the bandwagon in situations like these.
It just makes me sick to think that anyone would try to profit from such a terrible situation.
It's a mixed-up world, Nancy.
I confronted Simone about the receipt for the funeral wreath, and she claimed she just needed something for a photo shoot. Would you buy that?
That's a tough one, Nancy. In Simone's world, where everything is a photo shoot, her excuse sounds just twisted enough to be true.
But on the other hand...
You know me too well, Nancy Drew. On the other hand, Simone's mind is just too devious and much too selfish to be believed.
I'm trying to decide what to do next. Any thoughts?
Maybe you should call the police and get the information straight from the horse's mouth, so to speak.
Alright then, that helps.
Bye, Ned.
Keep me posted.
Let's call Bess. Just in case they jog my memory on anything.
Hello? Hello? I got it, George. Is it Nancy? I don't know yet. I'm busy talking to you. Will you hang up?
It's Nancy, all right.
I knew it.
Hey, you two.
I don't know, Bess. She sounds a little down in the dumps, doesn't she? She sure does. What's going on, Nancy?
I just can't believe it. The evidence I found yesterday, the pizza boxes and Maya's shoe, when the police finally came to investigate, it was gone.
What? You're kidding.
And now the police really think I'm losing my marbles.
Joseph, he's the only one who knew about your discovery, isn't he?
Yeah, he said he'd show the police where to go. And wait a second. When I came up from the basement, I bumped into Brady wandering around backstage.
Interesting.
Yeah, he seemed surprised to see me.
What did you tell him?
I guess I did let on that I'd found some evidence.
Gee, Nancy, if you wanted the whole world to know, why didn't you just broadcast it on national television?
Please, George, I feel bad enough. Now it's the day of the demolition and I'm still clueless.
That's not true, Nancy. You've made significant progress. Maybe you should focus on trying to stop the demolition. Aren't you expecting a package?
Indeed I am. If Sherman Trout really is a man of his word, that is.
She sounds better already, huh, George? She's lucky we don't charge her for these calls. The detective support hotline could get awfully expensive.
I came across this old book that explains how to do a bunch of magic tricks.
Cool. Like pulling a rabbit out of a hat? Like sawing my cousin Bess in half?
Nothing quite that sensational, ladies. But I did learn how to use a pencil to reveal a secret message.
Ooh,
Ah.
that could come in handy. How does it work?
Well, if someone writes something, let's say it's a secret code, on a piece of paper, and they press hard with a pen, it will make an impression on a blank piece of paper underneath.
Yeah?
Then the magician applies a pencil to the seemingly blank piece of paper. With careful shading, the pencil will reveal the shapes of the numbers or letters in the code. Presto! Do you see?
That's pretty cool. I can only imagine what would happen if we applied the pencil to Bess. Just think of all the secret codes that would be revealed. Like Jacques, Rick, Brady. Oh, George, I'm not as impressionable as you think.
Oh yeah, Bess has been crushing on like one guy per game. Was she interested in anybody from Secrets Can Kill? No, I don't think so. I don't even know if they were in that game. Also, George has a point about us. We tell pretty much everyone as soon as we find evidence. I mean, I would do the same thing. I'd want to share, but yeah.
Okay, you two. I'll talk to you soon.
Keep up the good work, Detective. Yeah, you're doing great.
Yeah, I was wondering if... I was looking through my inventory earlier to see if there was anything we could use to, like... I need to back up for a second. Anything we could use to, like, mold the shape of the key in there. We don't have a pencil. I thought maybe we could, like, press the gum into it, get the shape of the key. I don't know. So I guess we need to find a pencil somewhere. Also, we need to call the police.
St. Louis Police Department.
Missing persons unit, please.
Please hold. Missing persons, Ramsey here.
Sergeant Ramsey, what's going on?
I beg your pardon?
I'm sorry, but I'm very upset. This is Nancy Drew. What do you mean there was no evidence?
I don't know what to tell you, Miss Drew.
You searched the magician's room under the stage? Did Joseph Hughes show you where it was?
He showed us all right. We searched the whole theater, but our efforts were totally inconclusive. Wherever your friend is, she's not in the theater.
She's in the theater. I know she is. The kidnapper wants the demolition stopped, so what better leverage than to hold her in the theater?
Actually, you might be interested to know that we've had about a half a dozen calls here since last night. People are reporting seeing Maya north of here. And then this ransom call came this morning from Granite City. You'll be glad to know we're following up on all these leads.
I don't believe it.
Miss Drew, I empathize. As a police officer, I know how emotional attachment to a case can cloud your judgment. Take it from me. It's time for you to let this one go and leave the case to the professionals. You're just not thinking clearly.
Sure, Sergeant Ramsey. Thanks for the advice.
Goodbye, dear.
I think he has good intentions, but... I don't know, he kind of rubs me the wrong way. Hi, do you have a pencil?
Hola.
No.
Catch you later.
Fight the power.
Nancy should really just have like a little, I don't know, fanny pack full of very helpful things like bobby pins and pencils and I don't know, tiny screwdrivers. She should really be carrying these kind of things around. Where am I gonna find a pencil? We could just go to a convenience store and buy some, probably. I don't know, like, where's the nearest Walgreens? Ned, help. Where do I find a pencil? Send me a pencil in the mail.
Hello?
Hi again.
Hey, Nancy. What's the latest?
I'm trying to decide what to do next. Any thoughts?
See what's going on with Brady.
Bye, Ned.
Keep me posted.
Alright. So I just need to... I need to call the police to get the event flags to trigger so I can talk to people some more. No, I didn't want to look over there. Brady? Brady. Oh, actually, I do want to look over here. I didn't even notice this. But it's mine now. Oh, there's a pencil. That's mine now. Oh, yeah, he did mention he had like a receding hairline he was worried about. Pro-gain. That's a great pun. I hate it.
Maya's notebook?
Uh-oh. Brady, what you doing? Hit him with the evidence. So she has evidence of something that Brady did? Okay, Brady's looking suspicious too. Okay, tanning spray, that's fine. Okay, the only person I'm not suspicious of right now is Nicholas. uh. Okay, well, we have our...
Hey, you.
Don't hey you me, Brady, you rotten fraud.
Huh? I'm afraid you've lost me.
You've been lying to me, playing Mr. Helpful and Concerned all this time. I found her notebook in your bag.
I haven't done anything wrong.
You have some nerve. I bet that notebook has your fingerprints all over it.
Okay, Nancy, here's the deal. My real name is Brady Thompson. Simone pushed for Armstrong, more wholesomely smoldering, she said.
Acting has been passed down the Armstrong line for generations!
Yeah, so?
I'm Wave of the Future, Inc., the owner of this theater, great nephew of JJ himself.
Oh, really? I completely glossed over that he had the same last name as the creator of the theater, just to so I could make a Full Metal Alchemist reference. Wow. I need to stop.
So why don't you stop the demolition?
The place is shabby. It needs major repairs. It's a money pit and a has-been. Not the image I want to project.
Is everything about image with you?
Never underestimate the power of image, Nancy. You are what you project.
I don't like Brady. I don't.
And what is it that you wish to project?
When people think of Brady Armstrong, they think sparkling white teeth and healthy glow. Success glows. It doesn't crumble and sag. The hero never rides a has-been horse.
But what are you going to do with the site?
When I saw these ritzy theme restaurants popping up all over the country, it hit me like pow. My first original idea. Brady Armstrong's Planet Tinseltown. Can't you see it on the marquee? Grand opening. The lights will say it all.
What does this have to do with Maya?
I've sworn to be the captain of my own destiny. Maya was going to expose me, muck up my name in this controversy. It would have been a dark cloud over the launch of Tinseltown.
Wait, is he actually confessing?
And for that, she deserves to be kidnapped?
I didn't kidnap her. I found her notepad in the basement with the press pass. I just thought I'd hang on to it for a few days until the dust settles.
I don't know if I believe him.
How could you withhold anything that might help me find her? How could you?
Sorry, Nancy. Look, you're not thinking clearly. It's obvious she's not in the building. We've searched everywhere.
Look, just, delay the demolition by, a week. That's all I'm asking.
Call off the demolition! You've got to!
You're the only one who thinks she's here. There's no evidence.
There was evidence. I found a pizza box and one of her shoes.
Evidence that no one was able to verify. Who's to say you didn't imagine that stuff?
Joseph believes me.
He's a confused old codger.
Nicholas thinks she's in the building.
He's an outlaw, and he's using you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to rally a wrecking crew.
You can't do this!
Oh god. I'm scared that we're gonna get, a timer down here any minute now. I don't like timers. Nope, wrong way, wrong way. I'm pretty sure I know what I have to do, though. I still have no idea why I need to open up the projector, but... Okay, so... Nancy, can you please just, memorize this for me? I can't remember that. So it's long, short, then a square arch, then 3 medium ones, and then a curvy one. Long, short. This one? Yeah, square arch. 3 medium ones. And this one? Is that right? Are we good? That looks right to me. Wait, what did it say? Oh, I didn't see the word on it. I'll just look at it in editing. I clicked it too fast. Oh well. We have a key, and I think it works. It works. Oh.
Okay, officers, this is our final sweep.
Crap.
In a matter of minutes, this building will be nothing but a pile of rubble.
It's locked.
I need to replace the bulb, don't I? New bulb, okay.
Well, if it isn't the SLPD's favorite nosy detective.
No!
Right this way, Miss Drew. You can still get a front row seat for the demolition.
No! You didn't give me very much time on that, friend.
Okay, officers, this is our final sweep. In a matter of minutes, this building will be nothing but a pile of rubble.
Well, if it isn't the SLPD's favorite nosy detective. Right this way, Miss Drew. You can still get a front row seat for the demolition.
Okay, I think I understand. I need to flick that switch last. Okay.
Okay, officers, this is our final sweep. In a matter of minutes, this building will be nothing but a pile of rubble.
Okay, put the new light in. Back up a little. Move over here.
Well, if it isn't the SLPD's favorite
What am I
nosy
doing
detective.
wrong?
Right this way, Miss Drew. You can still get a front row seat for the demolition.
Do I need to, like, turn around and lock the door really quick? Is that what the old key we have is for? Because we haven't used that at all.
Okay, officers, this is our final sweep. In a matter of minutes, this building will be nothing but a pile of rubble.
Turn around, turn around, turn around. Turn around.
Well, if it isn't the SLPD's favorite nosy detective.
Wow.
Right this way,
Wow.
Miss Drew. You can still get a front row seat for the demolition.
Can you please just leave me alone?
Okay, officers, this is our final sweep. In a matter of minutes, this building will be nothing but a pile of rubble.
No, 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 no. Oh, I went too far that time. Where's my key? Yeah,
well, if it isn't the SLPD's favorite nosy detective. Right this way, Miss Drew. You can still get a front row seat for the demolition.
What am I doing wrong?
Okay, officers, this is our final sweep. In a matter of minutes, this building will be nothing but a pile of rubble.
Can I just, like, hide somewhere? Oh, yes, 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 yes!
See anything, Dino? All clear in here, Sarge.
Okay, 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 okay. Nancy, move your butt. No, 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 put it back, Nancy, put it back. Oh, music, music. That's the wrong one! Ah! Are you kidding me? Nancy, Nancy, grab it! Frickin' grab it, Nancy! Oh, well, I don't need to look at that right now, Nancy. We don't have time for this.
I should switch the power off.
What is that?
Another secret passageway.
How do we get there? Ice depository. Projection room? Hit the switch. Okay, right there.
I should switch the power off.
Hey, Nancy, I've been looking for you.
Joseph, I thought you left the theater.
I've decided I need to get organized, Nancy. Tomorrow I'm really gonna straighten up in here.
Joseph. Joseph, please don't do this to me. I loved you.
But Joseph, there isn't going to be any tomorrow. Not for this theater, anyway.
I think a fresh coat of paint would really cheer things up, don't you?
Look, it's too late to save the theater now. I know you don't want to hurt Maya, or you wouldn't have kept encouraging me to find her.
Do you think the premiere will sell out?
The police think the building is empty. You've got to help me, or we'll all be smashed to bits.
Don't tell him she's here, Nancy, or we'll take her away and knock down the theater.
They're gonna knock it down anyway. Please, we don't have much time.
Don't tell him, Nancy.
Joseph, no. I trusted you. Well, I thought maybe I could call out to people, but I guess not. Oh, there's a timer now. There's a timer.
I must have the key somewhere in my bag of tricks.
I do.
I must have the key somewhere in my bag of tricks.
Bobby
I
pin.
must have the key
Nancy.
somewhere in
Nancy.
my bag of tricks.
Nancy, please. Please, Nancy.
I must have the key somewhere in my bag of tricks.
Really? Really? Nancy?
I must have the key somewhere
Nancy.
in my bag of tricks.
Nancy, how could you do this to me?
I must have the key somewhere in my bag of tricks. I must have the key somewhere in my bag of
Oh God,
tricks.
Nancy, why would you do this? Oh, here we go. Why are there so many different keys? Oh my God, how? Why'd you do this game? Hiram, something, Houdini's selling out, moving on, lose a lot of money, Houdini, okay. I just read that really fast because timed. I am timed, I'm running out of time. I'm panicking a little bit. How do I turn around?
I must have the key somewhere in my bag of tricks.
We got like 80,000 keys to try.
Somewhere in my bag of tricks.
Nancy, please stop saying that every time. Was that the right one? Nancy, please. Nancy. Oh, Maya, what?
Hang on, Maya. I'll get you out of there.
How do I do anything? Oh God, what is this? What is happening? I don't know. I don't know what to do, Maya. I don't know. Those aren't clickable. Why am I bothering with this? What's this? I don't know.
You've got to let them know we're up here.
Flash? Paper? No? Oh God.
This is
Not so
useless.
fast, Detective.
Ah.
Joseph, please let me past.
I can't let you do this, Nancy.
I'm warning you. I still got a trick or two up my sleeve.
We're going down in a blaze of glory.
Joseph, you can go down in a blaze of glory if you want, but Maya and I are not coming with you.
You cracked your last case.
Joseph, this is far from over. Now step aside.
It's all over now.
Oh my God, you're crazy.
We've still got time for a grand finale here, Joseph.
I never meant for it to turn out this way.
Flash paper.
Ah! That light!
Look! The marquee! Stop the demolition!
Dear Bess, I still can hardly believe that Joseph, sweet old Joseph, was Maya's kidnapper. He says he planned to kidnap Brady with the idea that Simone could use her Hollywood connections to save the theater. But when Maya entered the dressing room, he panicked and grabbed her instead. Plan B was to stall the demolition long enough for the Historical Society to declare the building an official landmark. I guess he's been at the Royal Palladium for so long, he just couldn't imagine his life without it. But desperation aside, poor Joseph wasn't cut out for a life of crime, and pretty soon things were spinning out of his control. Simone's publicity stunts didn't help. At least he was courteous and kind to Maya through the whole thing. Her testimony should help him in court. The good news is that the Royal Palladium is still standing. Once he heard that Nicholas would inherit his grandmother Louisa's 50% of the theater, Brady decided he'd better find another site for Planet Tinseltown. In order to make amends for things, and because he needed some good publicity, Brady donated his half of the theater to the St. Louis Historical Society. Together with Haddett, they should have this place restored to its original glory in no time. Not such a happy ending for Simone, I'm afraid. She received an official reprimand from the National Press Corps for her stunt with the wreath. Still, knowing Simone, she'll be back at the top of her game in no time. So, here ends the longest 3 days of my life. The premiere of Vanishing Destiny is back on. But I think this detective is going to wait for it to come out on videotape. Talk to you soon. Love, Nancy.
Wow, okay. Ooh. First of all, I'm very sad Joseph was the culprit. I mean, I've kind of been thinking it for the last video or so, but I did like him a lot. Well, at least he's not a murderer. It doesn't seem like he hurt Maya at all. But still, he kidnapped her, which sucks. Also, don't think I didn't see those little Easter eggs in those newspaper clips. There was something about Scarlet Hand. I'm pretty sure that's the next game in the series. I was right. Nicholas is innocent. Yay. Brady... Not a great person, but he was not a criminal, I guess. And neither was Simone. Well, it was like, I don't know if you would consider that a misdemeanor or whatever, but she did some kind of messed up stuff. And I'm fine that she didn't get a happy ending. Anyway, I believe I'm going to take a bit of a break from the Nancy Drew series. I do love these games a lot, but if I play them constantly, one after the other, I'm going to get kind of tired of it. So I'm going to switch things up a little bit. The next one I'm going to play will probably be... I think I might play Misao next. Get some nice RPG Maker horror in here. Because I do enjoy RPG Maker horror games. And that's not a very long game, I don't think. It shouldn't be more than 10 hours. Probably less than that. I mean, Mad Father took me, what, like 12, 13 videos? So it shouldn't be longer than that. Or not much longer, at least. So, as always, thanks for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!